Hey guys, this is CalicoTofu, and we are playing a game called Letter. Found it on Steam. I don't actually remember what this is about. I actually don't know what this is about. I just have a tendency of buying anything that looks like it's highly rated, and I shouldn't just be... Ow, my ears. Prologue. The Emergard Mansion. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Emergard of Luxembourg, but humble ambassadors of peace and beloved by their people. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of a great plague. Their riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their only child, Lady Charlotte Emergard. After Lady Scarlet committed suicide, the great house was eventually left uninhabited. And that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, of cries and howls that filled the nights, and a hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming the hollowed halls aimlessly. Even after 400 years, these stories remain, much like the house itself. In spite of all of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. With little regard for the truth, they had Briar Realty Corporation place the property back on sale. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. Good luck. What I heard is that I have to keep everyone alive, but I kind of want to, be a dick and not keep everyone alive. Do I?
Hello? Isabella? Are you there? Where are you?
A familiar, jittery voice comes from the other end.
Oh, hey Rose! I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter?
It's the mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late. Get here ASAP, please. I'm getting bored being here on my own.
Fine. Let me just finish up here. I'll be right there soon.
Okay, see you. Bye.
She hangs up before I can respond. Rose, still charming as ever with that.
Who was that?
Oh, great. I look up to see Becca, giving me a questioning look.
Oh, that? It's just Rose.
The one who trained you?
Wait, what? Are you just not you're not gonna... Rose, the one who trained you for the job back when you started?
You're working together again?
Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Anselm Village after the renovations.
You killed and Rose killed.
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus. And before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money, and I'm not going to ask you to give me what you earned hard for yourself.
You and your pride. But suit yourself. The offer stays on the table, though.
I nod in response, if only to get her to drop the topic.
Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute. We can catch up later.
So,
Good luck with your clients. You better treat us to lunch or something if you get that sale.
Who am I?
You bet!
With a small wave, I leave her alone to her classroom and her thoughts, and her big boobs.
Rose?
Oh,
Guess
a cute
again.
guy. Ugh, that voice.
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done. I'll see if
I
I
just
can pick you up.
realized that.
Whatever.
Shut up, asshole. Always teasing me whenever he sees a chance. Is he like your boyfriend or something? Who is this? You're not giving me frickin' options. I have to admit, the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Oh, look at those trees. Yet, despite all of this, it does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. The door is ajar when I get it. When I get to it, however, my own copy of the keys dangle uselessly in my hand. Rose must have left it open when she arrived. That's weird. We may be the only few people here this early, but I've never known her as someone careless. Entering what greets me inside leaves me gasping. Look at that handsome man. Look at that.
Rose?
I call out.
Rose, I'm here. Where are you?
Quickly, I reach my phone and dial her number, but...
The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please check and try again.
What do you mean has not been recognized? We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she was eaten by the house, right? Or dial her number again, hoping the call will connect this time.
The number you have dialed recognized.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I got a bad feeling about this.
Rose, if you can hear me, please come out. Come on, Rose. This isn't funny. You know this place gives me the creeps.
This isn't going to work. I need to start looking for her. I take a deep breath before venturing deeper into the mansion. I am a spastic saver. Yes, please. Oh, that was loud. Taking a couple steps forward, I notice something move above the grand staircase.
What the hell? Not funny. I'm leaving you if you don't come out. Not coming out, huh? Fine.
Okay, that's a lie. She's my friend. I can't leave until I know she's all right. Come on, please, get me something. Please, Lord. Oh, finally.
Hello? Hello? Rose, I'm here at the mansion. Where the hell are you?
Oh, ooh. I'm just gonna let this play. Let's see how long it'll take. She doesn't respond. There's also heavy static coming from her side. A few moments pass until the static eventually starts to quiet down.
I'm attic.
What? The attic? Why?
Do you not hear that choking sound in the background? Crap, it got cut off. Man, do I really need to go up there? But why is she even up there? Out of all the places she has to go, make me go fetch her in the creepiest of the places of this place. I carefully make my way up the staircase. Hey guys, what do you think is scary? Attics or basements? I think storage rooms in the basements are the scariest. So I guess, my respect, I'd say attics would be scary because, I don't know. Upon reaching the top, the grand hall greets me. It branches out to the two major wings of the mansion, the east and the west. So I head to the west first, where the simple door at the end of the hall opens to a small room. Inside is another set of steps that lead to the attic. Ooh. Second attic. Okay, I guess that makes sense that there's a bunch of attics. Unlike the grand staircase, though, the stairs to the attic are steep and narrow, made old stone and covered with a thick coating of dust that kicks up into the air with every step. Thank God it's still daytime. If it wasn't for the light streaming through the door behind me, I might easily stumble and fall and die. With how old the place is, there are no light fixtures to illuminate the cramped passage. Oh, a small bedroom welcomes me at the end. Oh, did that thing just fly up? It looks exactly as it did the last time since I've been here, full of dust and worn out and faded by time. Odd, I thought they cleaned everything. Did the crew miss this room? Nope, it's just the ghost who committed suicide in this room. Oh, cleanliness is the least of my concerns now. The more pressing matter is Rose. She isn't here. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her? No, couldn't have been a dream. After all, the creepy ambiance in this estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. I'm sure she said she's here. Is this a prank? She's under the bread. She's under the big piece of bread. Or maybe that phone call was Rose's last message before the curse got to her. Oh, shut up, brain. You're not helping. Don't make this scarier as it already is, but she's not here. Oh, no, boo. Then where is she? Oh, I thought she was literally going to pop up from the... Or she's in the... What the hell was that? That's it. I can't do it anymore. I'm leaving. Bye. I knew disturbing this mansion was a bad idea right from the start, but nobody listened. Be fucking realistic, they said. Outlandish backwater country beliefs. I always strive to be a model employee, but not at times like this, no. Not this time. I'm turning back for the sake of my sanity. Before leaving, I take one last look at this gloomy old room just to check.
Huh? What's this?
What? My worries about Rose's whereabouts must have caused me to miss it when I first entered the room. You mean the chalk on the wall? Or the hole in the floor? It's...
A letter?
Oh my God. It's the title of the game! Lying on the ground just a couple inches away from my feet, out of sheer curiosity, I leaned down and picked it up. Ooh. Strange. I don't recall seeing this the last time I was here. It was in the soul, silly. It was there the whole time. I had been the last to look inside the attic and leave, and this certainly hadn't been in here before. Someone must have left it in this room since then. Did Rose leave this for me? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed her though, could I? There's only one set of stairs leading up to the attic. The letter isn't exactly in pristine condition. In fact, it looked rather ancient. But with great care, I open it, and what I read shakes me to the core. Help me, 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 written in blood. I'm just surprised that the person who wrote that, you can't see their, like, you know, fingerprints. Nothing but the words help me filled the page, all of it seemingly written with the crimson shaded pen, or blood. I gulp. Same phrase just goes on and on and on until... Send this to 5 people or else.
Send this to 5 people or else.
And then drag them into this.
Or else what? Or else what?
As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper and peek into the envelope to make sure I'm not missing out on a second page. But there's nothing.
No. Oh, please, no.
Well, if you send it to 5 people, then they're gonna have to send it to 5 more people. So it's like... Have you guys ever done chain messages? I did. I was always so scared, but then at this point I was in my life, I'm like, you know what? If life's gonna just fucking kill me, just kill me already. Like I don't care, man. My hands tremble as dread creeps over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. I need to get out of here. Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next has me frozen on the spot. Ew. Your toenails. Looks like you bit into them and ate them. Ooh. But don't worry, if you lather your feet up with some wax and lotion, it should work. You should be all good and dandy. Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next has me frozen in spot. A pair of blood-soaked feet enter my field of vision covered in gaping wounds with skin eating away to reveal flesh, bones, and all matters that one isn't meant to see. It's too much. All of this is too much. I want to cry for help, but the words catch in my throat. Even my feet won't move, completely paralyzed out of fear. Lord, please help me. First thing of today, guys, look up. I need to face it. Whoever it is these feet belong to, I need to face it. And if I'm going to die, if they're going to kill me, at least I know my killer. A cold comfort, so deep. With a deep breath, I summon every ounce of my courage, and I have... and I shit myself shitless.
Please, don't hurt me.
Was that a mistake?
No!
Without thinking, I scrambled towards the door. I struggled to open it, but it won't budge.
Stay away! Go away! Please, Lord, make it go away!
Why wouldn't it open now? My heart sinks as reality dawns in. I'm locked in with that thing.
Let me out!
It slowly approaches me as I retch the doorbell. Ding dong! Violently back and forth. That surprised me. That's really surprised me, man. Holy shit, that surprised me. I didn't think I had to press anything. Damn. Wasting no time, I leap out the door and I don't look back. Oh my god. Dear Lord, that freaked me out. I'm like, I need a microphone if I need to play this game, so that way I can have one hand at least, you know, ready. Jesus. My feet pound against the door in rhythm with the loud, fast beating of my heart. By the time I run past the hallway and find myself atop the grand staircase, my chest feels so tight like it's going to burst. But that's nothing compared to the feeling of hope the sight of the exit gives me. Racing down the stairs, and a breathy laugh escapes me, and my shoe slips and I find myself falling until my back hits the ground and pain racks my body. Oh my god! My head grows fuzzy and I vision and I shit myself again!
Go away.
The last thing I see are those feet before all I know is darkness. The buzz breaks the silence. The fog immediately lifts from my mind, and the moment I recognize the voice and my eyes opened. It's Rose. And, Rose. And Rose's posture just screams worry. Although she's keeping a straight face.
All right, Isabella, where are we?
The Ermengarde mansion. Why? Ow, my head.
Because you landed on your head, silly.
And the date today?
October 21st? Rose.
Last one. Can you count to 15 in reverse order?
15, 14, 13, 12 teen. No, that's wrong. Why are we doing this?
She's just checked if your injury is in any way serious.
I like you already. I'll kill you later. This time I curiously regard the woman standing beside Rose. She is very hot. And there I thought Rose is already tall. Who is she? She's probably actually a person. Yes, she is the person that owns this house.
You scared me for a moment there. I was about to call for an ambulance. Are you all right?
There was someone, Rose. In the attic.
Someone? You mean a client? Oh, that's unlikely. It's probably just one of the cleaning crew. The boss sent a few of them back this morning for some last...
No, not any of those. I'm not actually sure. Wait, didn't I call you? You said you were in the attic when you answered. That's why I went there in the first place.
Both Rose and the lady look at me like I've just grown another head. Did I say something weird? Rose quickly casts an apologetic smile at the woman before the awkward silence stretches on further. Hey. I like your hair. Your eyes remind me of mine. And my hair.
As much as I'd love to have gotten at least a heads up of your arrival, I didn't really get a call from you. You know, signal here is absolutely horrendous. I was in the garden earlier and couldn't even make a single call. Isabella, I'm going to ask again. Are you really all right? What happened?
I don't know. It's all a bit blurry. I remember I was looking for you, but you weren't in the attic. And there's... whoever it is. Then I must have tripped on a rug or something on the way down. Oh no. Do you think someone came in while you were out? You left the main door open. We are so going to get into big trouble if something gets stolen, Rose.
Perhaps it is a concussion.
Are you sure you feel fine? We could still call for an ambulance. I could cover for you.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay, Rose. I can work.
Wait, hold on a second. No, not you, Rose. Isabella. Dude, if you just leave this place, you're gonna survive and be able to go on that date with that asshole. Yeah. I had worse when I was a kid.
Besides, if I leave, you'll have to shoulder everything in the open house. Alone.
Well, there's also the part where I may lose that bonus, but that's completely besides the point. She gives me a skeptical look when I return the cold compress to her and push myself off the floor.
See? I'm A-okay.
All right, you in.
Bitch!
It's just a small bump. Don't worry.
You shouldn't downplay these kinds of things. It could be a serious injury for all we know. My sincerest apologies, Mrs.
Miss McCulloch. Marianne McCulloch.
Oh. I like your rose in the middle. The words interior designer caught my eye before my partner flips it over. Oh, you know what? I don't want to read.
Miss McCullough, I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We're just ironing out a few things, but we'll be starting the tour soon enough. In the meantime, we've prepared some refreshments for you in the parlor while you're waiting. If you could please...
Thanks. There's no need for it, though. I just dropped by for a quick survey of the place. I thought I should check the estate before I meet with the homeowners.
I'm sorry. Homeowners?
Should keep my mouth shut. This flash of irritation crosses her face, but it instantly disappears under a mask of professional detachment.
Yes. Hannah, right? She hired me to handle the interior design for their new home.
This is the Ermengarde mansion, right?
It is, but...
She pauses. probably trying to find the right words to fit the ox. And then she nudges me. I'll check with my supervisor. Is Rose just... So... should I have not checked with my supervisor?
It is, ma'am, but we weren't aware the mansion has already been sold.
What do you mean?
The mansion is indeed for sale, ma'am. Today's the open house, in fact. However, we haven't heard anything from the higher-ups that a deal has already been closed for this particular property. If you'd like, my co-agent and me can check with them right now.
She nods, seemingly in a deep thought after I've finished, and appears to be in a reasonable person of the bird anyways.
I thought something looked odd. Excuse me, I need to call my secretary.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Santos.
And she comes back, looking frustrated, but with an apology clear in her face. I feel a little sorry for her having to go through all this trouble.
There seems to have been a little misunderstanding with my client. If you'll allow it, I'd like to stay and wait for them here.
Certainly. You could stay at the parlor in the meantime, ma'am. I'm sure it won't be long before our guests arrive. And, Isabella, I left a few documents in my car. You know where I keep those. Can you please get it for me? And hurry. We've still got a few minutes to double-check those papers.
Okay,
Shit.
got it.
That means I'll have to... quick time events. Save. Yeah. Okay, wow. That was a lot of speaking. Good thing I'm not speaking through any of this. I exit the house and do what Rose has asked me. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We'll be taking a tour of the mansion in 2 groups. Please make sure you filled up our sign-in forms before joining a specific group.
And in that case, I'm gonna end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye-bye.